To a very special edition of 2K TV. It's our 7th season finale, and that means it's time to celebrate you, the 2K community, with our annual 2K TV award show, brought to you this year by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. But before we announce the winners of this...
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Supersonics facing Minnesota. Here we go. So the Sonics win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. We've got Maker. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Monk. Then it's Randall. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Out to the wing. Now Monk. Shot from free throw range. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Minnesota. Rebounded by Maker.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Schroeder. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. He gets that one.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
There's the pass to Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Randall outside. Rozier against Schroeder. Count it. Good. Rozier with the ball. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randall gets himself going. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Passes it to Grant. Schroeder against Rozier. Rebound by the Sonics.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Grant. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. Down low, Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Schroeder looking over the floor. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards got his second bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The shot by Monk is no good. Edwards inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And it's Rozier missing. So for the Timberwolves, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
And that's the kind of game that can give you a lot of momentum. And you can come away from that feeling like you have the confidence to be able to win those nail biters.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, a statement win for them, no doubt. Especially coming in as the underdog. I was impressed with the mental fortitude and toughness they showed in clawing their way to that win.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Edwards. And here is Rozier. Here is Edwards. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
With the floater. That one no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the middle. He nails it. And we're tied up. Edwards got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Schroeder against Rozier. Maker. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop. Timeout. And bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. So both teams making some changes here. Chanchar, the pass to Farrell. The pass to Chanchar. For the three, trains it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
This is exactly what you want Farrell to do. I mean, when there's somebody open, he's got to find him.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now, here's Maker. He's guarded close. That shot off, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now, here's Maker. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Farrell for 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Seattle trails by 3. At the elbow, Maker.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Galloway. It's tipped.
Okogie's defense is top tier. He never stops working and causing problems at that end of the floor.
No good from Bledsoe.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
There's Galloway, covered by Hollis Jefferson. Goes back up. And finally they hit one. 6 points for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Little. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's a quiet, rugged demeanor that Bledsoe plays with, and he doesn't back away from anybody on the court.
Galloway taking his time here. Back to Osman. Stolen by Bledsoe. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Farrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Galloway. Back to Osman. From the arc. Galloway, no good. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Okogie. 1:43 left to play in the first. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Minnesota calls timeout. Goodwin's checked in for Langston Galloway. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Osman. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
No good on the second free throw. Seattle with the ball, trailing by 2. Bledsoe looking it over. Down low. Here's Hollis Jefferson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Here's Farrell. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bledsoe outside. from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Little out there with Maker. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Okogie in at the 2. Here's Bledsoe. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Goodwin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Seattle trails by 6. To the inside. And it's Little finishing it off.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Pass to Osman. Back to Farrell. Pass to Goodwin. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Farrell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I like seeing Farrell aggressive and assertive when he's in the painted area because he's innovative in there, too.
Here's Maker. Accurate with the jumper from. Maker's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Minnesota calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Goodwin passes to Rozier. Grant, right side. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now, here's Rozier. D right on him. Seattle trails by 4. Inside, Randall. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Grant. Now Goodwin. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Little can't hit. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Minnesota. The pass to Rozier. He kicks it to Edwards. Back to Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first.
You know, Rozier was originally drafted by the Celtics, had to back up Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, but his time to lead has come, and he's answered the bell well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Goodwin feeling it out. Kicks it to Edwards. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Passes it to Goodwin. Edwards with it. 8 points for him. And it's Rozier missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Grant against Schroeder. And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Randall kicks it over to Schroeder.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Rozier against Schroeder. Rozier the pass to Grant. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
Edwards against Schroeder. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Hornets in Charlotte. And here is Goodwin. The dish to Grant. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Grant. It's stolen by Little. They're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk is a threat really to score from anywhere. I mean, when he's in rhythm, he is absolutely dynamite from this spot.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Randall right side. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here is Edwards. He's got 10. Bank shot, no good. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Schroeder missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Grant. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Looking to get back on track here, and it's Schroeder missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle, here's Rozier, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. that one on Monk.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First one falls for him.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Langston Galloway comes in for Goodwin. The Sonics also changing it up. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Little. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Monk. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just an attacker is rampant. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Chanjar's checked in. And Farrell's subbed in for Terry Rozier. He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Farrell. Here's Edwards. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Bledsoe passes to Schroeder. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
And there's the pass to Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. For the Sonics, checked in for Randall, and Okogie subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Seattle trails by 10. Passes it to Okogie. He lobs it up.
Boy, it looks so effortless when Okogie gets off the floor for the alley-oop. I mean, it seems like he's just floating, gliding in air. Impressive.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Sonics. Maker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Bledsoe. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Edwards. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the basket by Maker.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Bledsoe outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Galloway. Pass to Osman, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Free throw good, Edwards. Good on both. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Seattle. Now the pass to Maker. The baseline jam. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Seattle, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards kicks to Farrell. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now, here's Maker. He's got 13. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hands and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about a visiting team?
Well, they wouldn't have been in his biggest hole if they rebounded better. They've got out-hustled, down low, and it cost them some points. They'll be talking about that in the locker room for sure. They know they need to improve on the glass.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Edwards is out there with Rozier. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Gabriel in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Seattle trails by 7. Now Monk. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall brings the double team. Rozier for 3. Connects from three-point range. Rozier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 6.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Rozier looking around. Here's Gabriel. Dishes it to Edwards. Grant against Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Grant in the post. Missed inside. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Supersonics. The quick look, no good that time.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Grant in the corner. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Schroeder passes to Randall. And Grant sends it back. Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 22.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Grant. Back to Rozier. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Maker with the ball. He's got 13. Here's Schroeder. The shot comes out. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gabriel. Shoots over Schroeder. Rebound by the Sonics. Maker's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Rozier against Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Rozier. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Seattle trails by 11. Schroeder outside. Over Edwards. And it's Schroeder missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if...
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Langston Galloway comes in for Edwards. And Seattle also making a change. Little's checked in. Galloway kicks to Osman. Down low. It's deflected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall. Otherwise, he's going to block it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Galloway. He's defended by Randall. Galloway, the pass to Rozier. And another three for Minnesota.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The pass to Randall. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now Monk. He's covered by Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the first one drops. Minnesota making some changes. John-Charles checked in, and Farrell subbed in for Rozier. The Sonics also changing it up. Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Okogie comes in for Malik Monk. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 14. Farrell looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Hollis-Jefferson can't hit. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis-Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
Galloway, no good. Seattle trails by 12. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Osman. Passes it to Farrell. Grant with the ball. Here's Farrell. Back to Grant. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Chalk up 2 there.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Farrell kicks to Grant. Here's Farrell. He has 6. Wants to get it to Grant and does.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Bledsoe outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To the paint. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Shang.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And it's off from three-point range. Farrell for three. Rebound by the Sonics. Little's got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's Okogie. To the right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Seattle, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's Farrell. 6 points for him. And here's Bledsoe. Little. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Minnesota with it. Farrell passes to Grant. Back to Farrell. Banked in off the glass. Farrell's got 8 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the middle. Here's Grant. And a missed layup. Seattle trails by 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Josh Okogie was born in Nigeria but moved to the U.S. with his family at 3 years of age, and he attended high school and college in Georgia. However, he does play for the Nigerian national team.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Makers checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota leading by 11. Farrell passes to Grant. Back to Farrell. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
And we know Farrell can score now, but it's important that he develops his passing skills even more.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Little. Inside. And the dunk by Maker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Count that one. Galloway's got his first bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Maker passes to Bledsoe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Not lacking confidence in his scoring ability inside, Bledsoe knows he can do damage from there.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Seattle trails by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Seattle. Baker out there with Little. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. Here's Farrell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Little fancy-dancy out there, Yogi Ferrell. You got to admire his ability to get creative and innovative with his ball handle.
Pass to Maker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The shot from 20 feet away. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
9 feet out and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Good job that time initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
The first one falls for the Sonics. Julius Randle comes in for Little, and Monks subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the pass to Monk. Schroeder outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Hollis-Jefferson with the jam.
Go ahead and get it, youngster. Hollis-Jefferson showing off the springs.
Passes to Gabriel. Back to Rozier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 8 rebounds in this game. And Maker sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Back to Rozier. To the middle. Here's Farrell. It doesn't go for him. Randle with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No good on that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Grant's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota leading by 14. Rebounded by Maker. Schroeder outside. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Randall against Grant. Maker kicks it over to Schroeder. Traps in the tray.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Pass to Gabriel. There's the pass to Rozier. Gabriel's shot's good. Gabriel's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Schroeder can't hit that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Maker kicks to Hollis Jefferson. Passes it to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Monk. Schroeder outside. Over Edwards. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Minnesota leading by 15. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Seattle making a change here. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Stolen by Grant. Here's Gabriel. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards.
Oh, my
great.
goodness! That was special.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line, number 22. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Seattle trails by 17. He dishes it to Monk. Back to Randall. Over Grant. Randall no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now here's Edwards. Randall brings the double team. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 13 points in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Randall with the bucket.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Back to Rozier. Grant outside. Pass to Edwards. The pass to Rozier. Misses the three. Seattle trails by 17. Passes to Schroeder. And here is Monk. Lets it go from deep. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Pass to Gabriel. Schroeder against Grant. Shoots over Schroeder. Off the left rim and out. Fires from deep. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so Grant will bring it up for Minnesota. Rozier the pass to Grant. Back to Rozier. Throws it up high. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
And he can certainly make that shot. Gotta like how he's looking for his shot a lot more nowadays. Much more confident.
Up top, Randall. He's covered by Grant. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Forcing his way in is Randall. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
Rozier against Schroeder. Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. The layup missed. Seattle trails by 17. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Timberwolves leading by 15. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He took charge tonight, and it was just that type of breakout performance they needed. As they try to shake out of the slump they've been in, they'll be hoping he has more nights in him just like this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Monk with a double team. Pass to Rozier. The dish to Grant. The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Now Maker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. This is to Randall. Schroeder with the ball. Back to Monk. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Randall. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And here's Edwards. The pass to Rozier. Monk with a double team. Rozier kicks to Grant. Passes it to Gabriel. Now Rozier trying to get something going. He can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line, number 24, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Todd's checked in for Maker. Sharch comes in for Julius Randle. Morris checked in for Monk. And it's Wright in for Dennis Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Goodwin. Todd with the rebound. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Supersonics. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
1 shot. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 11. Now here is Augustine. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.